When you're coming in there and you're being like, what should we done with this lead? What are we doing here? You're essentially enabling your team to be like, well, I don't really have to work that hard because Boris is going to come in here and save the day, shoot the Loom video, do this. Where instead, if you're like, remove yourself, you're not answering people, they have to solve the problem on their own. And the best thing you can do is just give them the KPI. So, hey, your KPI is 35% close rate in a rolling 7-day window. I don't care how you do it. That's what I want you to hit. And that's based off historical data. And so that way, if they're ever out of KPI, you'll see it in the scorecard and then you can address the situation there. But outside of that, I tell everybody you're the CEO of your own position. You're the CEO of your department. So you make the decisions on a person-to-person level. And I'll tell you that that's the simplest solution because, of course, you can get dashboards and you can hire a middle management team and you can have like sales directors and all that stuff. But that's not the next step you need to take right now. You need to just have your team members essentially paint by numbers. You need to give them a KPI, they follow it, and you're only responding whenever something's way out of whack. And the question is there a potentially an opportunity cost of, let's say it's supposed to be at 35%, it's at 25, you don't get involved for 2 days, you're losing, let's just say, whatever, $5,000 for not getting involved in 2 days. That's how the short-term person thinks. The long-term person thinks, like, number one, if I lose $5,000 because this person has to figure it out on their own, but then they figure it out on their own, I never have to solve that problem again. Two, if I lose $5,000, but then it lets me know that this person can't do their job unless I step in and do it, I know I need to replace that person. Well, that's worth the $5,000. And three, instead of you spending hours in on those channels every single day, can you pivot towards doing something that could make more money instead of a one-to-one on this one sales call here, a one-to-many on YouTube or something like that over here? Could you make more than what you're losing on that $5,000? And at your level, that's almost always going to be yes. Most people don't even want to be managed anyway. You're just wanting to do things, so you're managing these people in the first place. But if you can remove yourself from there, like, yeah, exactly. You don't have, go get a hobby. That's why I learned how to fly a plane. Go do something else, then let the team run without you. And man, even if, just because I'm throwing numbers out here, even if you make 20% less revenue, but you work 50% less in the organization, like, you can almost always make up that revenue doing something else. Just enjoy your life. You know what I mean? You just got like 50% more time back and you can maybe find something else to do with your time. If you want my help installing any of these systems in your business done for you, be sure to book a call with my team down below.